So in this video I want to talk about how to multiply and divide with significant figures. And the rule is pretty easy. We're going to count significant figures. Now remember, for adding and subtracting you count decimal places. For multiplying and dividing you count significant figures. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 significant figures for the top number here. 1, 2, 3, 4 significant figures for the bottom number. So when I do this on a calculator, I end up getting 155.224,018. Okay, so this is way too many numbers. And I see here that my limiting value is 4. 4 is smaller than 5. So I want to make sure this has 4 significant figures. So I round it to 155.2. Now it has 4 significant figures. That's the limiting value. Let's look at another example. How about 4.9 times 23.5? Okay, so this has 2 significant figures. This has 3 significant figures. 2 is the limiting value here. So when I multiply this on a calculator, I get 115.15. And I want to make sure that I have 2 significant figures. So I have to round this, and I round it to 120 because there's a 5 here. That 1 gets bumped up to a 2. But then we have a problem, because if you remember, for significant figures, if there's no decimal point here, it's unclear whether that 0 should count as a significant figure or not. Now if the convention is that it doesn't count, then we're okay because we have 2 significant figures. If the convention is that it does count, then we need a way to express this number with only 2 significant figures. And it turns out that there is a way to do it, and that method is called scientific notation. So we'll learn about that in a later video.